Hey, church family, Kent and Jeff here with yet another update on our response to the current coronavirus pandemic. Just like many churches, we have done our best to keep up with the rapidly changing updates from the news and local and national authorities and government agencies. And in a news cycle that changes almost by the minute, that is no small task.
But what we want to do to lay out in this video is our plan, not just for this week or the next couple of weeks, but for the plan for the foreseeable future, or at least until we are able to return to our normal rhythms as a church. So here's the plan. We as a church, we want to focus our energy and efforts around three things: remembering Jesus, staying connected, and meeting needs.
First, remembering Jesus. One of the most vital things we all must fight for in a time like this is setting and resetting our focus on Jesus. In times of crisis or change of any sort, it is easy for us to begin living as functional atheists, forgetting to realize that God has specific, helpful things to say about us and the situation that we are in. So, to resist that tendency, we will be providing weekly teachings on Sunday mornings as well as short daily audio devotionals throughout the week. All of these will be available via our website at citychurchknox.com as well as on our existing podcast channels.
Second, we want to stay connected. Our tendency as Americans is already to isolate. And add to that some social distancing. You have a recipe for a lot of loneliness and isolation really fast. So throughout this season, we want to look for ways to remain connected with others in our life group and church family. We recommend using video calling apps and various other types of technologies to stay tethered to other followers of Jesus, even if you can't be with them often in person. If you know of someone in our city who is isolated during this time, this may be even a great time to invite them to be part of your life group, even if that does mean even if that looks like just a weekly Zoom call or whatever it is.
And then lastly, we want to look for ways to meet needs. As all of this drags on, people may lose their jobs. They may drain their savings accounts. People may get sick or not want to leave the house for fear of getting sick. And in the midst of all of that is an incredible opportunity for us to be the church. We'll be setting up a needs page on our website where you can not only submit needs that you may have personally, but also let us know what needs you are equipped to meet should they arise at some point. If people have needs to be met, we will also post them on this page and allow you to browse through them to see if you can help out in some way.
So that's our plan for the coming weeks: remembering Jesus, staying connected, and meeting needs. The goal is that these three focuses will help us tend to our physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. The natural thing to do in our cultural situation like ours is to be mainly concerned for our physical well-being. Wash my hands, practice social distancing, cover my mouth when I cough. Now, all those things are important, but if we as followers of Jesus come out of this thing coronavirus free, but spiritually dead, that's not a win.
So our desire instead is to allow God to use this season to form us more into the image of Jesus, to thrive physically and emotionally and spiritually. And we sincerely hope that you will join us in that effort.